What do you all think is the biggest misconception of being a side chick?
Prostitution.
People mistake us as hoes.
Yeah.
House wreckers.
Home
wreckers.
Because the home was already wrecked.
Well, what is the difference between a prostitute and a side chick if it's like financial benefits?
Prostitutes don't have their own house, their own car. They live.
No,
Yeah, they
don't
do.
say that. Yes, they do. A prostitute is just open.
Which one? Because I ain't never.
It's no emotional ties to that. You're pulling up.
Okay, hold on. I want her to.
It's no emotional ties when it comes to you and a prostitute. You pull up. You give her the money, you do what you do, and you on with your business. With us, it's actually an emotional tie. Like, we spend time together. It's not just, oh, come through, bust it open, give me some money. That's not how it works.
Okay.
I was just saying, when you put it in those type of terms, like layman terms, prostitute, I would think of someone who doesn't have their shit together, someone who is like walking up around just looking like a crackhead.
Okay.
But
So what's the good version of
but the good version would be stripper or dancer.
A stripper?
No, I'm saying
don't have sex for money. That's not the perception.
no. I'm not saying strippers have sex for money, but I'm saying that I wouldn't say that people are calling side chicks prostitutes.
Yeah,
I wouldn't compare. I wouldn't put a comparison for a side chick and a prostitute. Like, that's.
I personally would not either, but there are some critics who say, what's the difference if you all get money and you get perks and you get benefits, because prostitutes do too.
Don't the wife get money and perks?
She does.
Exactly.
Yeah, she does.
Exactly. They
So
leave
just
money
because
right
she-
on the counter when you finish.
So just because she got a paper?
Oh, she's his personal prostitute. Is that how it goes?
Okay, so my
I'm
friend.
prostitute for
Man,
him.
man, I ain't gonna
As
say
long
that.
as I'm prostituting only with him.
But I just don't
House
understand,
prostitute.
Yeah.
like, where they bringing up all these names from, because these dudes, when they was in a situation with they side chick, she wasn't a prostitute then.
Right.
Exactly.
So, like, why? What's up? What's the problem?
Let me ask you this: do you feel like because when we posted the clips and of you guys, the show and stuff like that, a lot of people were reacting to you guys. Do you feel like that the focus is more on the women? It's usually not on the men that are in relationships. Or do you
It's always on the women.
It's always a double standard.
For some reason, it's always the woman's fault. Like, you're always the person who did this and that. But you know, just because that's the way that it looks, it doesn't mean that's what it is. So
Not even that, but they don't never fault the men for nothing. Like, men don't get in trouble for nothing. Like, we already got to lay down and had a baby, be pregnant for 9 months. Like, they don't do nothing.
Right.
Like, why y'all mad at us? You should be mad at your nigga.
What do you say to critics who say that you guys are sort of glamorizing breaking up families? And
I tell them
They
they
haven't
don't
seen the
work.
show.
Have you
so
seen,
they haven't seen the show.
Right.
Teen Mom? They glamorize that.
yep.
Right.
16 and pregnant.
Yeah.
But we're not.
But I love
glamorizing-
Macy.
We're not
Go ahead.
glamorizing anything. We're just giving you a step into our life. So you just have to watch the show. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay. Well, so let's talk about the show. So I don't know if this is a question for. I guess you guys can answer. So how far along are we with the show? Like, where is it at right now?
We're deep.
Okay. So are you? So you're deep. Okay. So are you guys filming?
Yeah,
Are
right
you
now
done?
we're filming a little bit here and there, but we're negotiating with networks.
Okay.
So we're not doing too much filming, but we definitely have things set in motion.
But we definitely came out here to film in LA.
Okay. So I feel like I saw a teaser. It was like, are we gonna see fights and like fist fights and stuff like that?
No.
Okay. Did I not see a teaser where somebody was fighting?
I mean, of course, things happen. We
can't tell you what's going to happen because
Okay.
we don't know. It's reality.
Okay.
We don't know if somebody's going to fight. Those fights weren't planned.
No,
that's just real life.
I know. I just, but I want to make sure I
I'm
saw
going to say
what
this. I don't
was-
think they're going to bleep any of the fights out.
Okay.
But-
Anybody here get into it?
Yes.
Okay. I sensed tension when you guys came in, so I can't wait to see that play out.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that where it's at.
Yeah, I can sense. I mean, I sense tension. But if it was up to you guys, what network would you like to be on?
VH1.
VH1 for you?
To be honest, I would be grateful to be on
Right.
any network.
Did
Like,
you say Oxygen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bravo.
You said VH1 Bravo. Okay. Are any of you concerned about what your family is going to say or think once this airs? And
I consulted with my family.
I did too.
okay, what did your
They were pleasantly surprised. I couldn't believe it because
Really?
I kind of had reservations about it, and they were happy for me. So.
Why did you have reservations?
Just because of the name of the show, and I have children, so it's
Yeah.
a lot to think about. I mean, like they say, side chicks are supposed to be secret, And so here we are coming out with our personal lives.
So that's my question. So if it's sort of like a secret, like being a side chick is sort of like a secret, and you're going to be on the show, are the men that you deal with going to be on the show, or is it
You
just?
just gotta
Stay
stay tuned.
I'm gonna see blurry faces.
Yeah, you have to stay tuned.
Yeah.
Sort of like voice boxes.
Maybe a blurry face or something.
Okay. Anybody else? Were you all concerned about what your family or does anybody
I talked to my grandma about it.
What'd your grandma say?
My grandma told me. My grandma actually told me that that's a good idea. She said the people, they need to know. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. They do need to know.
Who else talked to their family?
I talked to my parents about it too, and my parents still married, so it's like they was happy.
Okay.
It was just my mom watches a lot of reality TV. She's just like that nervous mom that's probably gonna be waiting on me to fight on the show.
Okay. She knows her daughter.
Yeah.
Does anyone have children? You have children?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
children.
So
I don't have any children.
no, you're the only one with no children?
Yeah.
Okay. So anybody of age, you have children too? Anyone of age, their kids of age to watch the show? Or?
No, I don't. My son do not watch no reality
adult
TV.
show.
No,
Okay,
no
so-
adult TV.
So, not that I'm a psychic, but when the show comes out, people are going to be like, you know, you guys are moms. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your kids are going to see this. What's your response to that?
That's your opinion. I mean, it's just.
Don't worry
I
about.
don't worry about the negativity.
I
me
take my
personally.
kids to church, and as long as they know,
It's not even that. It's
my
like
business.
cartoon. It's cartoon. It's like
none of
Right.
that.
Don't worry about
Cartoon,
me and my
reality
kid.
TV,
Worry about
the
you and
kids watch
yours.
this
Don't
too.
worry about what my kid gonna see. Worry about you controlling your kid not watching it. That need to be your focus instead of me and my life.
I just believe that people are so concerned with so many things that's going on in other people's lives that they don't really look at themselves. I mean, you have people out here having premarital sex and things of that nature. Like they said, 16 weeks and pregnant or whatever.
Oh, teen mom?
Yeah, something in reference to that. So, you know, people just want to throw stones all the time as long as it's not thrown at them.
Certain things are glorified, you know what I mean? And it's really still negative and people still praise it. And it's just, we're coming out with something that's actually reality that's going on in people's households every day. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's been going on. It's an ongoing cycle. They're just mad because we actually made a show about it. That's all it is. It's the name that's really pissing people off. Like, it's not really the situation.
Right.
It's like, they're mad at the name.
Absolutely.
Because
And
if
that
it was called-
will wear it the way
if
that
it was
we
called
do.
the mistresses, they wouldn't be mad.
No, I think so. Probably they still would.
I think that people are very sensitive, and I think that you have to, I think it's, candy coat everything?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just giving it to them hardcore.
Okay. What do you guys want besides, for people to be entertained? Is there anything that you want like viewers to take away from the show, or your experience, or what they see right now?
Experience.
Yeah.
Like, we're actually giving you exactly what's going on, like how we're feeling, you know, interactions between
Don't be so
girlfriends.
blind.
It's the same way.
And then also like how you went to say about side chicks and prostitutes, like we work, like we all have businesses and jobs and things that we actually want to do in life. So like that's just the extra benefit. So it has nothing to do with how I get my money. Being a side chick is not how I get my money. That's play money. I have a job, I have bills, I have goals. So
What do